Hey Danielle, thanks for getting your answer in, and thank you also for responding to my request to quote the text. You did cite the lecture, um, light metering methods, so that's great. And then you referenced the text in your initial response, but you didn't actually quote it or give us a page. But then later on, you come back and you tell me where you're pulling your quotes from and that what page you're on. So that's great. Thank you. So you get full credit for that. Great. However, you kind of missed the point of the answer or the question. The question is really directing you towards bringing up the inverse square law, the law that dictates that the intensity of a light drops off dramatically as the light gets further away. And so if you're standing way up in the stands and you're using an on-camera flash, that light probably isn't powerful enough to have any effect on subject matter that's 100 or more feet away. It's just not. And so that's what we're looking for here, and you missed that entirely. You talked about how the most important quality of a light is its brightness, and typically photographers really don't want dim light unless it's some kind of aesthetic thing that they're shooting for, but mostly they want as much light as possible. I mean, these things are true, however, they don't explain to us why on-camera flashes don't work in situations like shooting sporting events when your athletes are so far away from you. It just doesn't really tell us exactly why, but the inverse square law does. So I advise that you go back to page 37 in the text and read it, and then probably page 38 and a little bit beyond as well. And that will really, really clear it up for you. That's what I'm looking for. Okay, thanks, Danielle. And thank you again for getting back in here and offering the quotes from the text. It's very important every week in your research questions to cite the text, give me the week and the section of cite the lecture and tell us the week and the section of lecture that you are using for support, and then to really quote the text and embed it in your answer that's already 150 words length. But just always quote the text and tell us the page number that you're pulling from. Okay? Thanks, Danielle.